Hello students, our lesson today is multiplication of decimal numbers. Let us start with multiplying a decimal number with a whole number. For example, 3.14 times 2. First, calculate without taking point into consideration. Then we multiply. 314 times 2 is equal to 628. Second, place the point keeping the same number of decimals in the answer. I look here at the given. I have 2 digits after the decimal point. That's why I come to the answer. I count 2 digits from the right and I place the decimal point. The answer is equal to 6.28. Examples. 641.85 times 4. We set up the two numbers above each other. We multiply. 4 times 5 is equal to 20, 0 and carry up 2. 4 times 8 equals 32 plus 2, 34. We write 4 and carry up 3. 4 times 1 is equal to 4 plus 3 equals 7. 4 times 4 equals 16, 6 and carry up 1. 4 times 6 is equal to 24 plus 1, 25. Now we look at this number. It has 2 digits after the decimal point. So in order to place the decimal point in the answer, we count 2 digits from the right and then we place the decimal point 1, 2. Then the answer is equal to 2567.40 equals 2567.4. Since zeros after the point are useless, let us take another example. 22.6 times 38. We set up the two numbers above each other. We start with the ones digit, which is 8. 8 times 6 is equal to 48. 8 and carry up 4. 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 4 equals 20. 0 and carry up 2. 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 2 equals 18. Now we are going to multiply the tens digit with the number. Don't forget to place this 0 before start multiplying. 3 times 6 is equal to 18. 8 and carry up 1. 3 times 2 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. 3 times 2 equals 6. Then we add up these two answers. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 0 plus 8 equals 8. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. 5 and carry up 1. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1 equals 8. Now we are going to place the decimal point. I look at this number. It has 1 digit after the decimal point. So I count 1 digit from the right and I place the decimal point. Then the answer is equal to 858.8. Multiplying decimal numbers by 10 and 100 mentally. 183.46 times 10. We have to move the decimal point one place to the right since we are multiplying by 10. In this way, I move the decimal point and the answer will be equal to 1834.6. If we have 0.0349 times 100, now I'm going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right since I'm multiplying by 100. 1, 2, and the answer will be equal to 3.49. Finding corresponding factors. What number times 100 is equal to 658? 658 in reality is equal to 658.0 since any whole number is a decimal number. The decimal point in the answer here has been moved 2 places to the right since we are multiplying by 100. So to move backward and know the missing number here, I have to move the decimal point backward to the left 2 places. 1, 2, since we have here 100 and the answer will be equal to 6.58. Let us check if our work is correct. 6.58 times 100. Since we have 100, the decimal points have to be moved 2 places to the right. 1, 2. And this is the answer. My work is correct. 69.2 times what? It's equal to 692. 692 in reality is 692.0. Look at the decimal point. The decimal point was before 2. As for the answer, it is after 2. Then it moves 1 place to the right, means we have multiplied by 10. 0.03 times what? It's equal to 3. 3 in reality is equal to 3.0. Look at the decimal point here. Now in the answer, it's after 3, means it has moved 1, 2 steps. That's why we have multiplied by 100. What number times 100 is equal to 40? 40 in reality, it's equal to 40.0. In order to know the answer here, I have to look at this one. The answer. The decimal point in the answer has been moved 2 places to the right. So, in the same way, to know the missing number in the beginning, I have to move backward 2 steps since we have 100. 1, 2, and the answer will be equal to 0.4. Finding product without calculation. It is given 15 times 75, it's equal to 1125. Now let us find these answers without setting up the numbers. 1.5 times 75. Look at 1.5. It has 1 digit after the decimal point. So in the answer, count 1 digit and place the decimal point. The answer will be 112.5. 15 times 7.5. Look at 7.5. It has 1 digit after the decimal point. So count from the right 1 digit and place the decimal point. The answer is 112.5 as well. 150 times 75. The 15 becomes 150, means we have multiplied by 10. And you know that when we multiply by 10, we only add 0 to the answer, and the answer will be 11,250. 0.15 times 75. Look at 0.15. We have 2 digits after the decimal point, so count 2 digits from the right and place the decimal point. The answer will be 11.25. 15 times 0.0075. In this number, we have 4 digits after the decimal point. So, from the right as well, count 4 digits and place the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The answer is 0.1125. Here you have extra to be solved. Set up the following on your copybook and calculate. And this is your homework in your book. Stay safe and miss you all.